All right, welcome back. Our guest tonight is known as the STEM Queen, and for good reason. Her passion for science has become a mission for her, educating children and showing them that science is fun, or can be fun. So we're looking to have some fun with Jacqueline Means. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm
Step
so
up
excited.
into the light.
Yes.
All right, before we get to experimenting, tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
Absolutely. So I am from Wilmington, Delaware. I'm a proud Wilmingtonian, Delaware born and raised, currently going to University of Delaware, majoring in management information systems and marketing.
Awesome. What is STEM for everybody that doesn't know?
Yeah, so STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Okay, have you met Vince?
I don't think so.
Hi.
Great
How
to
are
meet
you?
you.
I was going to wear the same jacket. I'm glad
You know,
I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't. Yeah, I think I would have upstaged you just a bit.
Yeah,
so.
just a little.
All right, as we chat, let's do some experiments.
Absolutely.
What are you going to do first?
So first and foremost, we're going to take just regular cornstarch.
Cornstarch. Ladies and gentlemen, cornstarch.
Yes. Now, I'm going to use pink. You can use a bit of blue. I'll just drop it in there.
Do we need to know what
You can get
this
some
blue-
purple. So this is actually just regular water with a bit of food dye.
Oh,
I think
okay.
food dye makes science so much more fun. So now, I always like to look at the before and the after. So look at our two elements.
Yeah.
We've got dyed water and we've got cornstarch. So try to get this nice and flat in that bowl.
All right.
And then just slowly pour this in. And then once you get it poured in, you're gonna take your finger, not that slow.
Okay, sorry. There it goes.
There you go. And then take your finger and mix it up. And you'll start to notice that like it's getting hard to mix. You see that?
Yes.
So this is very commonly called oobleck, but the actual name for it, which makes you sound much more like a scientist, is a non-Newtonian substance because it doesn't follow Newton's laws.
That's why it's getting very difficult
Yes.
to stir.
So I like to like demonstrate this the best. I like to dump it into my hand. And if you like start trying to make a ball with it, it'll ball up. And then if you just let it sit, but you have to be quick. You have to be really quick. So if you try to like ball it
up. Yeah, ball it up.
Sorry.
This is a messy one. But if you try to like ball it,
It's turned to liquid again.
Yeah. So
Why?
it'll be a solid for a second and then liquid. And then like that. This is a messy one, definitely fun for kids, good for Halloween, just to show that, you know, when you try to combine water and cornstarch, you get this non-Newtonian substance that just doesn't follow Newton's laws. Yeah, so when you add some pressure to it, it's like solid, like a hard substance, and when you stop, it goes back to a liquid.
I think
That
I got
one's
too much
good. That
Newton
one's
in
good.
mine.
I think you do, yeah. But that's okay.
So where do you go to schools and do this mostly?
Yes. Shameless plug, stemqueen.com. So I go to schools, community centers, churches, anywhere that'll have me, and I show fun, simple science experiments like this that
Can
just
I
like
wipe
that.
my hand?
Oh, not on the coat, not on the coat.
Rob,
Yeah.
do you have? Thank you, Rob.
Perfect.
There you go.
No, thank you.
You need some too,
I
dear?
do. Thank you. But this is basically exactly what I do. Go into schools, show them exactly how fun science can be. You know.
What are you going to do with your life?
So my goal right now is to analyze trends in access and retention and see how I can help increase the number of women in STEM. You know, only 29% of the STEM workforce is female.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, let's change that. All right, can you do another one real quickly here?
Absolutely, and I saw that they just popped up about my scholarship. So last month I was awarded the Obama Chesky Voyager Scholarship.
Now, wait a minute. I've heard of that. That's really rare.
Yes. They
What do
only
you
pick
get?
100 juniors across the nation.
That's it? So what do you get?
So I get $50,000 for school.
Hello.
So the rest of my junior and senior year is covered, thankfully.
Nice.
And I get a $10,000 stipend to go travel the world for my summer voyage. They want me to go just all over the globe and, you know, research what I want to research, which for me is, as I said, trends in retention and access for young girls.
Okay.
And then $20,000 after school to continue traveling.
That's awesome. Okay.
So this one is actually one of my favorites for Halloween, and I'm a huge Wicked fan, so this kind of ties into both Halloween and Wicked. So for this
Okay.
one, you guys are going to each need one of these gloves.
Oh,
a mitten.
thank you.
Yes, it is more like a mitten. So that material, why don't you take a guess as to what that material is?
What, the mitten? Mm-hmm. Well, it's some kind of knit.
Like a cotton? Yeah.
Like a cotton,
Cotton
yeah.
knit, I guess.
So the reason we're using this instead of like a latex glove or something is because what we're about to make needs kind of a soft landing, if you will.
Okay. No.
So I just put in here some glycerin, some dish soap, and some regular water. Now it's time to add some dry ice.
Ooh.
Now dry ice is really cool because it's just solid CO2. What's CO2?
It's carbon
dioxide.
dioxide.
Yes, you got it, carbon dioxide. So you'll see here that it's starting to kind of smoke a little bit.
Oh,
now
yeah.
this one, I'm gonna add a bit more water.
Oh,
And what I'll
Lord.
do now,
Oh, this is, what in the world's going on?
so
Should we be concerned?
I'm gonna put some water in my little container here.
This is good for Halloween.
That's exactly what I'm
This
saying.
reminds me
Yeah.
of every time I overflow the toilet.
And then a bit of
Oh,
glycerin
Lord.
and a bit of soap.
Reminds me of Saturday night. It was quite the event.
And what I'm gonna do,
Ooh, look at that.
Oh.
if you guys put your hands out, you'll be able to
No, I'm not
catch
doing
a-
that. With
Don't
the-
be scared. Yeah, you can catch it. Hang on.
What can we catch?
A bubble.
Oh, look at this.
There we go. And you can hold it.
Oh.
You see, it's like Glinda's bubble from Wicked.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh,
Now
oh,
put
he
out
dropped
your
his-
hand without the glove, and you'll see
Is
that.
it still going to be okay?
Let's test it out. Let's see. My hypothesis is no. Let's see if it'll just
Can I have
get
one of
off
his
of
bubbles?
there.
Can I get 2 white balls in my hand? Oh, see?
You see, it doesn't work. So that's the reason we need the cloth material, because the
So
bubble,
pretty.
as I said, needs a soft
Now,
landing.
why did it blow up when it hit my skin?
So we have natural oils on our hand, and bubbles are like crazy sensitive. So if you don't have this cotton material on it, it touches that oil
I'll
and
be
just pops.
darned.
Look at it. It's
See,
going
now
down.
our bubbles are being shy. Yeah,
Look at it.
you get the idea.
Well, of
yeah.
course we get the idea. Okay, now.
But there you go,
Ooh.
touchable bubbles. See,
Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
Hey, that's cool. Science
Right?
is fun.
This is one of my favorite experiments.
Bye.
Yep. There you go. So,
By the way, that is the biggest beaker I think I've ever seen.
oh my gosh, this was a gift actually. It's an
About 600
Erlenmeyer
mils?
flask, 6,000,
Oh.
6,000, which is like a crazy amount. You never see that in like your organic chem
No.
class because they don't trust us enough. But yeah, there's some touchable bubbles. So if you guys want to take off those cloth gloves,
My mittens.
we can move on to our final experiment. Now, something I like to do for Halloween, if you have any dry ice laying around, you can just pop it into some water and you get a cool little reaction like that.
Ooh.
And like, look, that's just water I put some food dye in. This one's got no food dye, and you still get a cool little bubbling
Where
reaction.
can one get dry ice?
Dry ice.
Actually, like grocery stores, apparently.
think they
yeah,
do.
You
Yeah,
can just
some
call
do.
them and be like, hey, do you have extra? But yeah, there we go. So while these bubble and entertain us, we've got one more experiment. Now, this is my absolute favorite. I learned this from a friend about probably 7 years ago, and I still do it to today. So that tells you how much I love this experiment.
What's in this?
So, I'm not going to tell you, but I
Oh,
will
no.
tell you that we've got 2 mystery liquids. A lot of times people look at both of them and say, Jackie, that's just water. You know, neither of these are water, surprisingly.
So the water in this cup is it was not water.
The not water, yeah.
And you're not going to tell us what's in here.
I'm not. But I will tell you that it's edible. Safe to eat, 100% safe to
Says
eat.
who?
Says me.
Okay.
But it's a liquid.
Says the FDA. So both of these ingredients you can find in commonly eaten things like ice cream, yogurt, and more. So what I want
Say
you
less,
to do
I'm good.
is take the bottle and your bowl, and you're going to make a big circle. Yep. Now, if you don't see anything at first, check your vision, because you might need glasses, because I don't know how in the world you missed this.
What?
I know, right?
Look at this.
Science is amazing. You drop it back in, it disappears.
It's gelatinous.
It's very
Oh.
gelatinous, yeah. So I like to call these my little worms. Now, I had a huge breakfast, so I won't be eating them, but I'd love for you guys to give them a taste. See what you think.
Hey, Doc, do you have any sinus medication? What's going on? No, this is edible?
It's 100% edible, safe to eat. Yep, same stuff they put in ice cream.
You're not doing it?
I just licked it and it's not fun. This is like the stuff that thickens up things, right? Like you can.
Similar.
Yeah,
similar.
like a
So is it
gelatinous.
a gelatin?
So, nope, not gelatin. Nope. Gelatin doesn't do all this. Oh, you're bold. Ah! Delicious.
No, it's not.
You see why I didn't eat it, right? Yeah.
It really has no taste.
I like to think of it like a plain Gatorade. Gatorade with no flavoring.
Yeah. Great to meet you.
Great to
You're
meet you.
gonna
I
be-
hope you enjoyed my experiment.
You're going to be hugely successful.
Thank you.
And come back and see us anytime.
I sure will.
All right. Thank you. Come right back.